Good morning and welcome to a full day of vegan eating. Now, last weekend I uploaded a full day of fast food eating, which has probably irreparably damaged my insides. If you haven't watched that, by the way, go and check it out. It's pretty awesome. But I was kind of hoping to counteract the effects of that by going to the other end of the spectrum and doing a full day of vegan eating. Much in the same way that if you punch an old lady in the face, but then rescue a cat from a tree, one obviously cancels out the other. Now, I am obviously not a vegan or a vegetarian, I'm a kind of regular meat eater, but I thought it would be cool to give it a go. I know it's kind of going around, it's a bit of a trend, a lot of people are trying it, so I thought I'll give it a go, and you never know, I might like it, it might become a more frequent thing. Now, I'll be honest, my experience with kind of vegan stuff is pretty minimal. I've done a little bit of research, and I do appreciate the feedback that some of you guys gave me. I put a post on Instagram recently asking for some kind of vegan ideas, and that was very, very helpful, the stuff you guys gave me. I do have a banana in my hands currently because I'm fully aware that is definitely a vegan option. It does look quite brown, but it's going to be good. I'm going to eat that in a second to kind of kick the day off. But other than that, I haven't actually done any shopping yet to be ready for this day. So I'm going to head out in a minute and pick up some stuff, some vegan stuff to kind of see me through the day. So what I'll do is I'll do that, and then I'll catch up with you when I'm back home to show you what I got. Okay, I'm back from the shops and I'm going to show you what I got. I say shops, I went to Sainsbury's because I figured they'd be good for vegan type stuff. Let's have a look. I only got a few bits to kind of supplement the stuff I already have. I got some soya chocolate milk. Never tried soya milk before, never tried soya chocolate milk before, but I figure this will be my kind of protein staple throughout the day because you're looking for the whole bottle, a litre. This is like 33 grams of protein. Some bananas, standard. Some tomatoes, some mushrooms, some sweet carrot and potato. I could have made that myself, been a bit lazy basically. I've got some of this kind of soy yogurt. Again, I've never tried this stuff, but I mean it's plain, so I figure if it sucks I can just kind of add flavour drops to it or something. Some noodles, which are vegan noodles, BTW. And then some tomato and herb pasta sauce. Right, I've been editing videos for like 20 minutes. I'm now very hungry, so it's very much breakfast time. Let's get going. I've got some fruit and fibre, which I'm gonna have with this soya chocolate milk, which I just tried a minute ago, and it's bloody good. I thought it was gonna suck. It honestly tastes just exactly the same as chocolate milk, basically. I've got a nectarine just to get my fruit and veg up. And I had a coffee a minute ago, which I used the soya chocolate milk for. I was a little bit apprehensive about that, but actually, again, it tastes really, really good. It made it kind of taste a bit like a, well, made it taste a bit like a mocha, and it was bloody good. So, I'm gonna have that. Then I'm gonna head to the gym. I'm doing some squats and then a little bit of back and biceps. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. That was a pretty crappy workout. I think, I mean, to be fair, I didn't eat very much food yesterday, and I was like really busy. I was running around doing loads of stuff, didn't get put to bed till quite late, so I guess that kind of explains that. I mean, in terms of the food I've eaten today, I feel good. Like my stomach feels really good. It's just my overall kind of being, like the squat. The last poor squat you saw me do should have been so smooth and easy, but it was a ridiculous grind. I felt like my head was going to explode. Then the bodybuilding stuff was okay, it was just a bit kind of just getting it done, you know. Anyway, stop whinging and being a pathetic weasel is what you're thinking. I'm going to have some cashew nuts because they're obviously very vegan, an awesome source of protein. Obviously I'm not gonna eat the whole bag because that would be ridiculous, but I'll maybe have like 100 grams, which is like 550 calories, so a pretty solid amount. Water, then I'll go home, lie around, feeling sorry for myself, and then probably sort out some lunch. I'm back home from training, and if there was a Richter scale for, well, for hunger, I'd be like a 9 or whatever a high number is on the Richter scale. I'm hungry. So, lunchtime is about to be upon us, and it looks pretty rubbish, but it's gonna be good, I'm excited. So, I've got some more of this incredible soy chocolate milk. I've got some swede, carrot, and potato mash. And then I've got some chicken noodles, which obviously are just chicken flavour, they're not actually chicken. Just gives me a chance to kind of savour some meat, even though I can't eat it today. And then, that's my phone, I'm not going to eat it, although it is an apple, so it will be quite in keeping. Lunchtime! Right, so this is the goods ready to go. There are my noodles, which look good. I'm very, very excited to eat these. Look very noodly. There is my carrot and sweet potato mash, which again looks really good. That gives me, I mean, it's not huge. I'm looking at about 800 calories for that together. But then obviously, when you throw this bad boy in with the protein as well, it's a pretty solid meal. Also, change the subject, it's freaking getting dark outside. Like, it's literally 2:30 in the afternoon. How is it getting dark this early? It's very depressing. Welcome to England. I'm going to eat this, then I'm probably going to shower because I am quite dirty. I'll probably catch up with you after that when I'm having some kind of vegan-based snack. I've showered, I've changed, I'm wearing clean clothes, and it's time for a little vegan snack. So as Robbie Williams would say, let me entertain you with my yogurt. So this is this stuff, the soy yogurt that I showed you earlier. I've tried it by itself, it's actually really, really good, but I thought I'd mix it up for YouTube and add a little bit of my protein vanilla flavor drops, and it is bloody good. Like, just like with the chocolate milk, the soya milk, it just tastes exactly the same as regular yogurt. So, absolute result. I'm enjoying that. Then I've got a banana, which obviously, as you can see, is a vegan banana. So I'm going to eat this stuff. Then I will run a few more errands, and then it will be time to start prepping for dinner. The yogurt was awesome. Now it's time for some dinner. So, this is what I've got. Very, very simple, but it should be effective. I've got some pasta, which is vegan friendly, I promise. I checked the packet. I've got the tomato and herb pasta sauce that I brought earlier. Then some tomatoes and some mushrooms, just to supplement that. So without further ado, let's get cracking. Finished! Which means I can finally take off this bloody apron. Wear this all the freaking time. Now, the food is good to go, and I think you'll agree, it looks pretty spectacular. So, all I've done, in addition to what you just saw, is just added a few of these bad boys, just literally walnuts. You can just smush them up and add them in. It goes with like pretty much most food. And it just, obviously, it's an easy way to supplement your protein. That's kind of been the biggest challenge for me today, trying to make sure I get enough protein. And that's obviously an easy way to do it. So you're probably looking in total there for that meal about 1100 calories. And now with the walnuts as well, a pretty reasonable amount of protein. And of course, I'm still going strong with my chocolate soy milk. I'm honestly going to buy like 3 or 4 bottles of this tomorrow because I freaking love it. Yeah, so I'm excited, you're excited, everyone's excited. Here we go. Woo! I am pretty full up. I finished that pasta like an hour ago, and I'm still like struggling. It took me a good half an hour to eat. I think there was a lot more mass than I kind of planned for. So yeah, I'm kind of struggling now. But I don't think my calories have been kind of high enough for the day, so I'm going to have a few more things. I've got another banana, third one of the day. I've got the last of that yogurt with a bit of dark vegan chocolate that I found in the back of our cupboard. I think it might be out of date, but I tasted a bit and it tastes fine. I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate, but it's vegan and it kind of mixes up the yogurt, so I thought that'd be good. And then of course, the last of the greatest drink known to man. It's so good, bloody hell. I think it's more good because I kind of expected it to suck. You know, when you think something, you know, like when you go and see a film that you think is going to be rubbish and then it's actually fairly good and it kind of makes it seem way better than it is because you have that low expectation. That is the situation with that chocolate milk. But that's pretty much that, guys. That is kind of good where I'm going to leave the video. I've eaten quite a lot today, quite a lot of good stuff. I really enjoyed it. Like I thought, I don't really know what to expect. I mean, I feel really, really good. That's the main thing. Like, I think when you eat like a regular diet or my regular diet, I mean, my diet's quite good, but I do eat sometimes I do eat processed stuff, and it's obviously very, very easy just to grab something off the shelf and just eat it because it's like quick and there's no messing around. What I found with the vegan stuff is you have to think about it. Like, I can't just kind of grab stuff and just eat it. Obviously, you've got to think about it. You've got to check the labels and stuff. So initially, it is a pain. Like when I was in Sainsbury's earlier, I wanted to get some like sweets, some kind of like exciting sweet type stuff. I spent like 5 minutes looking through all of them, and nothing was for vegan. So it's quite annoying. But obviously, if you are a vegan, if you've obviously gone out and planned for that, you'd have good stuff in your house. But I do think it's a good thing because it does make you think twice about what you're eating. You don't just do it impulsively. And like I said, obviously you are eating a lot more raw stuff. So I'm almost certain you feel a lot better for it. Like I feel really, really good now. And I've eaten a reasonable amount of food today. So I think all in all, the vegan day of eating experiment was a resounding success. I think I'm definitely going to try it again in the future. I'm definitely going to incorporate some of those things, particularly that greatest milk, chocolate soy milk of all time. Definitely going to incorporate that into my diet. I might try some more kind of vegan days in the future. I'd definitely love to hear what you guys think. If you want me to do more of this, obviously let me know. Give it a like. If you want me to maybe do some particular vegan meals or whatever, again, let me know. I'd really appreciate it. But that is that, my friends. So I sincerely hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please give it a like. It does mean a lot to me. And as I always say, it does help the channel out and it costs you nothing. So that is that. I will see you tomorrow.